What's good, guys? You already know who is this. I am Carlos, the Colombian guy. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. And today I would like to bring y'all the latest updates about the city of Medellin, Colombia. And if y'all behind the screen don't want to lose any details about the current situation in Medellin, please stay with me. So let me just go ahead, let me just speak facts. This intro won't take so long because in the city of Medellin, Colombia, 3 American citizens and another Venezuelan woman, they got dropped, they got scolded by 5 women that they have met through dating apps. Still, we don't know if it was in Tinder, Colombian Cupid, and we don't know yet where they have met these women, but what we know is like they got robbed and they got scolded. Let's speak about this and let's jump in this article. This was the millionaire robbery of 4 foreigners who were escapolamined in Medellin. The victims point to a group of women contacted through dating apps. At approximately 11:53 a.m. on Monday, October 7, the Metropolitan Police of the Abu Dhabi received a report from 4 foreign citizens who report having been escapolamined by 5 women with whom they were socializing in a commercial establishment in La Setenta in Laurel sector. The victims, 3 American men and a Venezuelan woman, told authorities that on the night of Sunday, October 6, they were in this commercial and entertainment area of Comuna 11, Laureles, drinking with some woman who they had contacted through a dating app. According to the report, at one point in the night, the group left the business and went to a lodging that they have rented in the Suramericana neighborhood to continue the meeting. The foreigners explained to the authorities that once there, they had a few drinks with the 5 women and later lost contact. The day after the incident, the 4 foreigners regained consciousness. At that moment, they realized that the woman had left the place. The foreigners checked their belongings and noticed that the cell phones, credit card, and $2,000 in cash that they had with them had been stolen. According to the initial investigation, the value of the deaths exceeds 10 million pesos. Following the report received by the authorities, the 4 individuals were taken to medical centers in the city to eliminate the substance with which they have been affected to stabilize them. The authorities are now carrying out the relevant investigations to find the woman involved in the death and to recover the money and personal belongings of the foreigners whose stay in the city was extended for a few more days. According to the database from the Metropolitan Police of the Abu Dhabi, so far in 2024, there have been 311 cases of death with escapolamined throughout the metropolitan area. 251 of these occurred in Medellin. So the donation season has finally started in Medellin, Colombia, unfortunately. And like I say, a lot of foreigners, they're gonna donate things. They're gonna donate cell phones, laptops, money, and many other things without even know that they're gonna do it. And the reason why I say that is because sometimes, a lot of the guys, when they dating, when they go out to the Medellin street to try to fishing somebody, get some girls and stuff like that, and many other things. Like they never expect, like these women that they look, like an angel, they have something inside. They have bad vibes, and all they wanna do is, set you up, don't believe, because like a lot of these girls, they be kissing you, they be hugging you. It means because they are in love with you. Like a lot of these girls, they play a long game, and you probably won't think they're gonna save you up, but they will. Money doesn't have friends, what I mean? Like a lot of people, like you will see if people really respect you, like if they really, feel something for you, if they're loyal to you, once you are broke, once you are in the hospital, and once you are on jail. But other than that, like if you good financially, you can provide them and stuff like that, they be good with you. But as long as they can have all these benefits, they will walk away, saying things with a lot of those girls, Fortunately, a lot of foreigners, American citizens, Europeans, they see a reality that is not in Colombia. Like a lot of YouTubers, and when I say YouTubers, I'm not trying to, complain, like trying to like talk about some people work and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, like I respect, all YouTubers. Even myself, I don't consider myself a YouTuber. I'm just like a small little guy, a small YouTuber in process. But a lot of guys, unfortunately, they are trying to sell, Medellin, Colombia, Cartagena as a paradise. Well, Cartagena is a paradise. No, I'm joking, well, it's really a paradise, but like paradise is when like bad things like don't really happen. And like you can like you can sell Medellin as a paradise, because like bad things, it can be a paradise, but it can turn into the hell too, because like like you have all these gangs and stuff like that, all these women, like, and they can really like ruin your vacation, ruin your time, and even like ruin your life. Because like I say, they go out to the street and they don't try to make friends and stuff like that, or they trying to make this money in the bad way. Because really, honestly, if a lot of these girls, like they were selling the product, the piece of pizza, they probably will make money. I'm sure they will make. But like they not focusing that, really, like they don't like like to hang out with foreigners. The only thing that they focus in get some money. Like I say, a lot of guys, like they trying to sell this as a paradise, and they barely give the vibes, like they better speak the reality that like this that is going on in Medellin. Like I say, like I'm not saying like Medellin is a bad city, but Medellin is a city like even the locals, like anywhere in Colombia. Because any fucking word in Colombia, you just gotta check your back all the time. You gotta watch out for your back. It's not just for foreigners, stuff like that. And sometimes people say, oh, like we just going to vacation to relax. That's cool. I mean, we also want to relax in our country, but we can't. We always have, watch out your back all the time. And you gotta do that everywhere and anywhere. It's not just here. This is a code that like you shouldn't be acting like like you don't have to care about that code, which is like the street code that you always had it. You always need to watch your back all the time. Unfortunately, this case, like the one in charge of the donations were 3 American and another Venezuelan woman. And I'm surprised because Venezuelans, they are very smart. But even like even the best hunter, like the rabbit, the tiger can escape from the best hunter. So it doesn't mean like, because you speak Spanish and stuff like that, it don't means like they can get you over there. They really can get you over there. And this is a proof, like you can be fluent, like stuff like that, but it doesn't mean like you're gonna be safe if you don't watch your back. And like I honestly, I don't recommend guys to be using dating apps in Colombia at all. Don't do that. I mean, just go to the mall, just do it like you do back in the days. Like go to the mall, go to the park, stuff like that. But through the dating apps, like it's really weird, to be trying to find like couples, like trying to find women and stuff like that in Colombia in general, because it's something like we don't do it. There is a lot of many attractive men in Colombia, and like women, like they trying to find something serious, what I mean, like they can find it here. So it's gonna be like weird for me to see like like a lot of this bunch of women, like on dating apps, stuff like that, when they have like a lot of bunch of attractive men in Colombia. But unfortunately we broke. A lot of that we broke. So probably that's the difference. A lot of these girls, they just trying to be financially well, they're trying to have a new experience, what I mean? And this is the reason probably why they go to the apps. But like we here, we don't use that because we know like that way they can get you, they've been getting a lot of people in Colombia through dating apps. So we really like, well, I never had used dating apps to try to date somebody, what I mean? I just go like, like with the flow, social media, I find the social media, stuff like that, like the mall, but I always like, I never like trying to like go to like a day, like in some place that I don't know, stuff like that, because like, I just like to go to the mall, I don't like to go crazy, because we never know. But I understand friends sometimes because they here, for a short time, not for a long time, but like, just don't force anything. Go with the flow. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But you know what I mean? Like for a lot of guys, like they've been hungry, you know, trying to rush things, trying to get some, trying to force. You can't open a door if you don't have the key to open it. You gotta wait till you have the key and then open the door. So if you use force some things, you know, like it means it's not your side, and then you're gonna force it, and then you know, like it's not gonna be good for you, and it's not gonna look good on you. So guys, you know, like this is all I wanted to bring to y'all today. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna drop out all the links. Well, it's only one link for all this information, so you guys can go there and read the entire news about this current situation in Medellin, Colombia. So please, you know, watch it back all the time. Don't be trusting everybody that is smiling you at the corner, because you know, like this is a world country. You will find, you know, a lot of, like, it's like a jungle. You will find a lot of animals outside once you open the door from the Airbnb hotel. And you know, like nobody's gonna protect you if you don't do it yourself. You know what I mean? The bikes are over there in the air. You just gotta take it. Here, people, you know, here the locals, you know, the real locals, you know, well, we're all locals, but you know, like the one that have real intentions for you, and you're gonna have a great and amazing time in Medellin, Colombia. Fortunately, Medellin reputation has been ruined for some people. Like, on my opinion, they don't know how to move. On my opinion, you know what I mean? Because, like, I mean, the danger is always been in the country. It's always been here. I mean, the danger, you know, like, I mean, we're doing better than before, but it's not like it goes away, you know, and nowhere it happened. The danger just never goes away. But, you know, it's up to you what you're doing and stuff like that, so you can get yourself more risk. So, you know, that's all like I say, you know, I hope you like this. See you soon, y'all. See you next time. This was Carlos, the Colombian guy. Boom, 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 boom.